Good evening, everyone. I am Charlie Rogers.
And I'm Monica McCarthy.
Our meteorologist, Mickey Chepanik, is out this evening, being replaced by his neighbor, our neighbor, Mac. 13 people were rushed to the hospital today after an apparent E. coli intake at a family reunion. Our thoughts are with the family.
Another hurricane sweeps over the east side, damaging hundreds of miles along with many houses along the way. We're still dealing with major floods on the south, and we've had quite a few earthquakes on the west side. You know, it's times like these that make us question, where is God in all of this, and why would he allow it to happen, Charlie?
Very true, Monica.
Now, more with that hurricane and all about our wonderful weather here in LA, our friendly, neighborly meteorologist, Mac. Mac?
Did you just say why would God let this happen?
Why don't we go on to the weather, Mac?
Yeah, it's funny. And you said, my thoughts are with a family that has E. coli. You know, let me explain something to you. We used to say thoughts and prayers in America. You know why? Because prayers work. Oh, yeah, that's what we got. We got millions of people with cancer right now sitting there with a big dilemma. Gee, should I go to chemo or should I wait for somebody to think about me? You know, that's some thoughts that I have going on in my head right now, and I'm sending them your way. You getting them?
I'm getting something about the temperature, Mac.
Yeah, it's cold out, so don't forget your jacket, just like we're forgetting God. See, that's the problem, my friends. The Founding Fathers were geniuses. They said this great nation cannot work unless God is at the very essence of who we are. But no, now somebody has decided that for some reason, we got to get rid of God. Everywhere we look now. Oh, God, get off of our money, God. Get out of the military, God. Get out of our TVs, God. Get out of our schools, God. Go away, God. We don't want you, God. We don't need you, God. Hurricane hits. God, where are you?
Why don't we go ahead and talk about that weather front, Mac?
Weather front? How about we talk like a normal human being? You mean the rain? You know what? There's a 50% chance of rain. Do you know what I just said in technical terms? Might rain, might not. I could quit school in first grade, never look out the window and say every day, might rain, might not, and I'd be right. You know why? Because meteorologists are worthless. And here's the other thing that kills me. How come every time a disaster hits, you bring a pastor on? Oh, pastor, why would God let this terrible thing happen? Which is interesting because for 364 days, everything was fine. Nobody brought a pastor on. Pastor, it's been really nice out. Why would God let that happen? You see, that's what people have forgotten. We as Christians understand how the world actually works. We sin and we ruin the ecosystem, and now disasters come on naturally. That's right. That's why they're called natural disasters. But guess what? The insurance company, in all their biblical wisdom, came up with a new phrase, act of God. You know why they call it that? So they don't have to pay out. Oh, gee, sorry that hurricane wiped your house out with all of your children inside. Like to pay you, but we can't. You know why? It's an act of God. Apparently, God didn't want you to have a house or children. Anyways, that's the weather. I'm sending some thoughts back to you.
We're going to go to a commercial break.